Imagine the pure rush of youth exploding through every note and rhythm. That's the heart-pounding essence of TWS, the rising K-pop sensation that's got fans worldwide buzzing with excitement. If you're new to K-pop, think of it as a genre that blends infectious pop hooks, synchronized dances, and heartfelt storytelling. And TWS is taking that formula to new heights with their fresh EP, Play Hard. Dive in with me as we unpack their journey, straight from the members themselves, including exclusive insights and photos that reveal their vibrant energy. At the core of TWS's music is an unapologetic embrace of all things young and alive. This six-piece boy band, made up of Shinyu, Dohoon, Youngjae, Hanjin, Jihoon, and Kyungmin, all between 18 and 21 years old, crafts tracks that dive headfirst into the joys, adventures, and even the messy moments of growing up. It's no surprise, given their ages, their sound feels like a soundtrack to late-night drives, first crushes, and endless possibilities. Their newest project, the EP Play Hard, builds right on that foundation, keeping the vibe fresh and full of life. For this album, the standout phrases that capture it all are, "You drive me crazy," and "Youth drive me crazy," shares Youngjae during a lively Zoom call with The Hollywood Reporter from HYBE's bustling Seoul offices. It's pushing 11:30 p.m. there, but you'd never guess it from the guys' enthusiasm. They're all smiles and sparkling eyes, clearly thrilled to open up about their latest creation. For beginners dipping their toes into K-pop, HYBE is like the powerhouse behind global hits, home to labels that nurture talents from every corner of the industry. TWS, set to celebrate their second anniversary in January 2026, operates under Pledis Entertainment, a HYBE subsidiary that's no stranger to youth-themed anthems. Just look at 17, another group from the same label who's mastered charting the ups and downs of young life. But TWS, with their clever name pronounced "to us," symbolizing a deep connection between the members and fans, is carving out a distinct identity all their own. And here's where it gets controversial. In a K-pop world often criticized for cookie-cutter groups, does TWS's focus on raw youth energy stand out as innovative? Or is it just another spin on a familiar trope? What do you think? Fresh breath of air or too safe? Breaking into the Korean music scene isn't child's play, especially with the industry's constant shifts and fierce competition. Yet TWS hit the ground running domestically. Their debut single, Plot Twist, from the January 2024 EP, Sparkling Blue, is a testament to their staying power. It's still climbing charts like Melon's top list, holding steady at number 58 as of this writing. Almost 2 years in. That's the kind of longevity that speaks volumes about fan devotion and smart songwriting. With Play Hard, their fourth EP, TWS pushes boundaries sonically, experimenting in ways that show their growth. Take the pre-release track Heads, Shoulders, Knees, Toes, inspired by that timeless kids rhyme. Don't let the cute title fool you. It's got a gritty edge that packs more punch than your average TWS release. For newcomers, this song highlights how K-pop often flips innocent concepts into something bolder, allowing artists like these guys to evolve as they step into adulthood. It's a clever way to blend nostalgia with maturity, and it lets TWS flex a sharper, more intense side. The title track, Overdrive, breaks up the energy with its guitar-driven pop sound, all about the dizzying thrill of young romance. It slots perfectly into their catalog like a missing puzzle piece. Is this how it's supposed to feel? You're making my heart go boom boom. Can't resist you. Oh my, you make me overdrive, they belt out in the chorus, capturing that butterflies in your stomach rush so many of us remember from our own teen years. And this is the part most people miss. While K-pop is often about polished perfection, TWS infuses it with genuine, relatable chaos, making their music feel less like a performance and more like a shared experience. In our chat with The Hollywood Reporter, TWS opened up about pouring their creativity into Play Hard, the lessons they've picked up from one another, And a special shout out to their American supporters. How's the excitement level for this new album? Jihoon, we see this as a major milestone, a real turning point. It lets us dig deeper into our emotions and experiment with fresh styles of music. We poured so much discussion and effort into getting it ready, which makes Play Hard incredibly special to all of us. For context, in K-pop, albums like this often involve months of collaboration between artists, producers, and stylists. It's a team effort that built not just songs, but a whole world around them. A few of you jumped in on the creative side, from penning lyrics to shaping dances. How did that feel? Jihoon, Dohoon and I teamed up on some lyrics, and I even chipped in a bit on the choreography. It was an eye-opening process. I gained tons of knowledge and got a clearer picture of our group's dynamic. More than anything, it deepened my appreciation for my teammates. It's one of those life moments I'll always cherish. What an incredible privilege to be part of that. Dohoon, this marked my first real hands-on contribution to an album, and it felt like such a huge deal. I'm eager for more chances like this, where every member can throw in ideas, be it words for songs, melodies, or concepts that come straight from our hearts. Imagine if more groups did this. It could lead to even more authentic K-pop voices, right? Why does Overdrive feel like the ultimate TWS anthem? What seals it as your signature sound? Kyungmin. It keeps that bright, invigorating TWS spirit alive while channeling the fire we feel for the passions in our lives. Overall, it hits with real force, blending familiarity with something electric. What's the standout track for each of you on the EP? Hanjin. Overdrive takes the crown for me. It's masterful at conveying that burning enthusiasm for what you adore. TWS as a whole? We're driven, always pushing limits and striving for excellence in everything. This track mirrors that ambition perfectly, like a sonic badge of who we are. Kyungmin, I'm all about Here For You. It's this beautiful ode to waiting patiently for the fans we care about so deeply. That theme of unwavering support just resonates with me. Jihoon, Caffeine Rush wins for me. It's one of the acoustic gems on here. I have a soft spot for tracks with strong instrumental elements, like the strum of a guitar or the pulse of piano and drums. They add such a raw, intimate layer. Shinyu, Hot Blue Shoes is my pick. You can hear our vocal passion shining through in how we laid it down in the studio. It's pure TWS fire on display. Dohoon, gotta go with Head, Shoulders, Knees, Toes. The choreography is next level, revealing a bold, unexpected facet of our performance style that fans haven't seen much of before. Youngjae, Overthinking hooked me right away. It's loaded with catchy pop flair. And that chorus? Super romantic, looping around because I'm overthinking you. It's the kind of earworm that sticks. As you approach 2 years together, what's the biggest takeaway about yourselves as artists or just as individuals? Shinyu, over these 2 years, we've had amazing chances to connect with our fans, known as 42 or Psy in Korean, through tours and live shows. Those interactions have helped us mature a ton. And moving forward, we're excited to reach even more of them, spreading our tunes and positive vibes far and wide. For those new to fandoms, 42 draws from the idea of being to us. It's a clever nod to unity between the group and supporters. Have you picked up skills or insights from your bandmates? Has being around them made you better at certain things? Jihoon, every one of our 6 members is a powerhouse of dedication, always grinding with passion. Take Hanjin, for instance. He's up late mastering Korean, or Youngjae, honing his singing long after our packed days end. It's universal across the board, and watching that has taught me the true meaning of drive. My teammates embody passion, and that's the key lesson they've given me. Kyungmin, we've discovered how our personalities vary, yet we make time to connect deeply. We hold these regular heart-to-hearts, dubbed modakbo, like a cozy bonfire chat in Korean, where we sit together, share openly, and build trust. It's these moments that strengthen our bond as a group. I always pose this to artists. As someone in the spotlight, public perception of you and your art isn't fully in your control. But do you have a vision for how you'd love TWS to be viewed? Has that crystallized for you? Hanjin, music has this magical power, especially during rough patches. It lifts you up. My hope is that when folks tune into our songs, they feel a spark of hope and renewed energy. Since our themes revolve around youth, I want listeners to reconnect with those carefree days that daily grind can bury. It's a reminder that youth spirit never fully fades. But wait, is that ideal too idealistic in an industry that sometimes prioritizes shock value over feel-good vibes? Could TWS's wholesome approach actually limit their edge? Or is it their secret strength? Share your take below. Any words for your fans across the US? Jihoon, we're committed to giving our all, pushing until our music and stories reach American shores and spark real interest. Ultimately, we aim to be the supportive crew that cheers on our fans every step of the way. Youngjae, last year our first big US adventure, we lit up stages at KCON LA, iHeartRadio, the Mama Awards, the Grammy Museum, and Vivo Studios. The crowd's energy was electric, fueling us like nothing else. When we return, expect us sharper, more pumped, and ready to deliver even bigger. So, what about you? Does TWS's youth-focused sound make you nostalgic? Or do you crave more mature themes from them next? And in a sea of K-pop groups, how do they stack up against the likes of 17? Copycats or trailblazers? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear if you're Team Overdrive or have another fave.